Cybernation Uncensored.
Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to another week over here with Team Shock and Awe on Cybernation. I'm Diamond Dust, I'm your GM, and it's so good to see all of you. So today we are continuing Bathed in Red, and we are going to first start off going around the table with Jack.
Holy shit, I found my way back. Hey everybody, I am Daiquiri Jack, and I'll be playing Thornton, your metalhead executive wrestler who hasn't wrestled in a while. He needs to stretch his limbs sometime. But looking forward to playing today. Miss you guys. Here we go.
Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm playing Magpie, the fixer / picked up a couple of ranks of exec now, and definitely not regretting signing on to Rockland Automatics after what we've been finding out last time. So,
What? There's absolutely nothing wrong here. Alright.
Buenas.
Kiwi.
Hi everyone, I'm Kiwi Waste. I'm playing Zephyr, your med tech / huge wrestling fan. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where we keep going with all this and hopefully help these poor sad children.
Hawk Raven. Oh,
you might want to check your mic.
check.
Hello?
Nope.
It might be going in the wrong source.
Yeah, check your mic source.
Hey.
Thornton still Thornton.
Hello?
Is he still...
No, he does not.
Hawk?
Guessing no.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
play us
can
that shit,
barely
too.
hear you.
Thornton can act like Thornton. What? Fuck that shit.
Tip of pizza.
Oh. This fix everything.
Yes, there you are.
Yep.
Hello.
There we go. Hey.
Buongiorno, Turbo. Sorry about that. You know, but Netwatch loves getting into my shit and always fucking things. Raven. Netrunner Media / or backlash. It depends kind of on the day. Real excited to be here. Looking forward to seeing how a early morning trip can lead into all this, and you know, we got people to talk to, and we got to clear our names today. That's all for me. So
You're on the start of it, yeah. Alright. So, of course, picking up where we last left off, the party had encountered, went out to a nightclub where the body of CEO of son of CEO Lila Decker, Water Sea, Roman Deckard was found dead. Now, these folks were at the wrong place at the wrong time, and they're and some malicious netrunner known as Red Knight has put their pictures stuck their pictures to all this.
Oh, so you're blamed for this. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I'm glad I wasn't here.
And during this also other suspected children and in light of the panic that was happening, the party followed suit, and the Go gang known as Home. We helped the kids out. Learn that the kids were the ones that did, in fact, kill Roman. But they are basically they're basically puppets on the Red Knight's strings. You know, just simple, use of biomonitor to make their blood boil, make their blood cold, whatever it takes to get them to do what the Red Knight wants. Oh.
Warmer. Hot.
Oh, it's a little bit more abrupt compared to that, causing dehydration, vomiting, chills, fevers. Oh, just all sorts of fun stuff. Flu-like symptoms, but all at once.
Ugh.
So, after they learned the deal, which apparently the kids have what is part of Rockland line exotic packages fashion with, known as Rockzotics. This being known as Megabyte. It's the first in a new line of packages. Make you look like a vampire. Even comes with vampires. Temperature regulation based chem skin. Shift tax. To like a
Composer.
so that parties come out of the sewers. Met at gunpoint by Lila Deckard's security team, and Lila bought their time. And imagine when you guys would have contacted Thornton at some point about this to get a meeting going.
Yeah.
Yeah, either Zephyr or Magpie or both, I guess.
He just gets a
on
bunch
him.
from all of us.
Yeah.
Oh. After some time, Thornton is picked up. Security team continues to train their weapons on you guys as Lila sits down at one end of the van. And as you guys are moving through the city, she sorry about putting on the show here. Guess I need your help. Backslash, what's that all about?
What is it you need our help with?
So, I bribed the lawmen to look for my son while running off out, and they wouldn't bother otherwise.
Sounds about right for lawman.
And when they reported finding his body, I headed right over and I work of the.
Yep.
This isn't the first time that bastard. He's got it out for him. Have you heard of cactus water?
I mean, who hasn't?
Yeah.
You're all over the screen sheets and the news.
Well, that's for other reasons, but it's the all-natural crystal purified super liquid. My husband came up with the idea, health water backed by petrochem. Vanished. And petrochem insisted that I took over as CEO, and I found out the truth. Cactus water, well, it came out of the top. It came out of the tap. It just right off night's tap, and filter it. Some people get sick, died, and I hated it. Fuck. I can't defy petrochem. Run away like my husband did. Somehow, Red Knight found out and decided that my family had to pay for the crime. First, they tortured my daughter. Layla's boyfriend. They tortured my daughter, Layla's boyfriend, until he leapt off the deep end and killed himself and her. All because he was the Actus Water. And then next, it's my son Roman. Now it'll be me. I've bribed my share of cops, but as investigators, they're useless. My private security hasn't been able to track down Red Knight. I know you and those kids are on the hook for this crime, but I know you didn't do it. Please. Just looks over at all of you. Help me.
I mean,
You're my only hope.
yeah. I mean,
It really does kind of have that.
yeah. I mean, we need to get our names off this. So if we find the guy who did it, then
I can make that happen pretty quickly.
But you're not going to do that until we find the guy, I'm guessing.
Nope. I'll do it as soon as you guys start looking.
Okay, well, that would certainly make things easier.
Is there anything else that I need to know about this?
The kids are being controlled by Red Knight, completely against their will to do actions they don't even want to do.
Yeah.
So
their cybernetics have basically been hacked.
Is that what happened to Roman?
Yep.
Yes.
Basically controlled them to attack him.
And to be fair, they didn't want to. They really did like Roman.
They resisted as much as they could. But there's only so much you can take of your blood boiling.
I'll foot the bill to get whatever it is. And each of you guys, $1,000. I'll at least be able to clear your name and get the kids megabyte.
I'm sure they would appreciate that.
Right.
I mean, really, this person needs to be eliminated anyways, and if it's going to help clear our name and stop this from happening and stop people from utilizing kids, yeah, we're really the chooms to actually want to do something about this.
You don't happen to have any idea where he is or like who he is, how we can find him? Like if he's been targeting you guys, do you have any like leads?
Well, that's the problem with Red Knight is just where we think we have a lead, suddenly he's gone the next day.
Apparently, we should go and hire tequila.
You guy's a fucking alcoholic. No, okay. There's better, worse cops in the city. We could probably find.
We could go and find Hellhound's protege. Also, hi, Jim.
Anyway, if you guys are willing to help, where do you guys want to be dropped off? If anything, delirium may not be a bad idea for starts. You guys want me to drop you off back there? Start looking around.
Well,
Okay,
considering you hacked the systems, we might be able to figure out a route of information where he is.
With that,
Where the fuck are you guys?
oh no, Thornton, you would already be in the van. You would have been picked. Thornton, you've heard about Megabyte. It is something from Rockland. I didn't know if you wanted to reach out to your contacts at all.
I mean, I could ask Betty if she could look into it, but I mean, I would figure with the fashion wear conversion, Zephyr would know more about those packages than I would. All I'd be doing is going, hey, who knows what?
All right. Now, I suppose something we should have covered, actually, but as you guys are dropping off. Thornton, I imagine you've been up to something these past couple days. What were you up to, Thornton?
So, a few days ago, as the clock kicks back, I would have reached out to Magpie and say, hey, could you give me a bike? I kind of need to go somewhere, but it kind of needs to be on a solo deal.
Sure. I can get you a bike. I'm assuming you're wanting a reinforced frame for that, since you're quite
Probably a
heavy,
good idea. just a little big. So, all right, so I'll drop you 200, and then whatever profit that you can make off of your sale, that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, however long it takes to get the bike, I'm gonna hop on, and I'm gonna start riding down to Old City Center.
Oh?
I'm going to Ground Zero.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, looking for the keeper. That's a side benefit.
So is your
But there is an actual reason I want to go there.
all right? So, making your way out to Ground Zero.
Mm-hmm.
What time of day are you heading to Ground Zero?
Well, I'll do this, middle of the day.
Okay.
I'm not about to go roll around there in the middle of the night. Oh,
During
actually, with the order, Magpie, I would also have asked for one grenade. So actually, 300 instead of 200.
Okay. I'm assuming that I don't have an issue finding that.
oh, absolutely not. You're able to find all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm able to get up to luxury on a piece by piece basis at this point.
During this time, normally the hot zone's a dangerous place to be, but during the time that this is going on, the day when you're out there, you can hear the crackle of gunfire happening way up north in the. It seems like Maelstrom's very occupied far up north.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously not going to be rolling right through the middle of a gang war or something like that. I don't need a most direct route to it.
Oh, you would.
So I'll try to, yeah.
But
I figured a nice bicycle. Nobody's going to drive out there with me with it being all radioactive and stuff. I don't care, but I also don't have to worry about endurance.
the most you encounter some scavs. But upon seeing an FBC, they are running the other direction.
Very good.
Screaming cyber psycho as they run away. Psychos on bikes.
I'm getting used to that.
So, getting out to Ground Zero though. Get here. It's quiet.
Is there still a lot of debris here? Is it like, just a big pile of stuff? Is it more of a hole in the ground at this point? What does it look like?
Here in this area, it appears to be wreckage of a lot of the old corporate buildings are present, but falling apart with piles of wreckage strewn about through. You're immune to the radiation, right?
Mm-hmm. This is one of the things I was looking forward to with running as a shield. I do have I turned on my detectors just out of curiosity, just to see how hot it is out here. So it all would be different colors in my vision.
Had this been like, 20, 30, yeah, it'd be very colorful. It's just more now like faint traces hanging through, coming up from the ground. But closer you get toward, like, if you get closer to ground zero, which is Arasaka Tower itself, the Geiger counter just gets louder and louder and louder.
Yep. So I'm gonna go right up close to the edge, looking out over the tower ruins, and I'll pull out from my little bag. I'll have 2 items. I'll have the grenade that I bought.
Okay.
I'll have a little metal can that I'll go ahead and with a knife or a pin or something like that, or I would have done this prior to it. I have in Japanese kanji the name Riku on it. So I'll sit there for a moment, and I'll place the 2 items on the ground, and I'm going to start praying in Japanese over the ruins, calling out to my family, because 90% of my family were working in and around the tower when it went. And then once all that's done, I'll do that for about 10 minutes. And pick up the can, open it up, and inside is the 4-ounce portion of my ashes. Put the grenade in, set the pin, close it up, and yeet it right into the middle of the debris. That way, at its arc. And now the ashes are spread out all over the site. We go, now I'm with you.
Gain 3 human.
Thank you.
Also, Thornton, while you're having this moment, very nice, touching moment. Turn around. Box behind you.
I'll look at it, make sure it's not radioactive.
It doesn't look like it's radioactive.
I shrug. Open it up.
But when you find it, the box is dripping wet with fluid.
I don't pick it up. I'll just I'll take a piece of metal off here. I'll just kind of open it up.
And in here, you find
another grapple.
You find a note. Congratulations on visiting a major point of Night City history. Taking a moment to reflect on the horrible tragedy that was visited upon us by some absolute drama queen, Connie Silver. Deciding that bombing us was a great idea. I mean, who bombs a corporation and thinks it's gonna kill them?
It was an inside job, damn it.
Well, it was inside when it went off, so.
Anyway, enjoy on behalf of the William Amaze program. And in here, you find poison grenade.
Look at that. I
Is
kind
that
of
a
look around.
grenade that deals like 2d6 direct hit points?
Yeah, it throw it, does 2d6 damage to everyone that fails the resist drugs and torture check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm immune. Excuse me. Cool. I'm rather surprised. How did she get this out all the way out here? They're following me. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
You just hear somebody say conspiracy.
You have a cone on his head?
No, not that guy. But so that's what you had been up to these past couple days, was prepping for a visit to Ground Zero.
Yeah.
All
and then
right.
I gotta find a car wash to hose down from.
Oh, that'd
So
be
I'm not
easy
spreading
enough.
radioactive dust.
You know, just go visit the albino alligators with their one car wash that remains with the albino alligator.
Walk over there. What t-shirt contest? Woo!
So, fast forward back to Delirium. Guys,
It's a weird place.
Oh yeah. This place though, you can like people can, when they come in, get augmented reality headsets to change what the kind of like the way it's described is they reach out to all sorts of like alternative cultures
Mhm.
out there, from some real just light bright neon punk to just like absolutely heinous and filthy gory shit out there. But
I'm looking for Rule 34 mode.
oh, there's that too. So you guys want to investigate Delirium first before anything else?
Yeah, I think checking out here is the best.
All right. So, in that case, then come in to find this place is, for the most part, abandoned, except for the bartender that was in here last night, along with one other rather portly gentleman who's bitching about how the party got ruined last night. And that being Haggard, who's present here. You have those two, and also, of course, you do have the net architect for that. Got Magnus Haggard. Have a bar's owner. Magnus Haggard's basically kind of dubbed king of the club. Let's see. I think that covers. I think everyone that could be here at the time.
Do we want to like talk to some people, or should we just like look around, you guys?
Well, if you guys want to do that, I can check out the deck, the actual architect here. Maybe it's something connected between that and jacking the devices and stuff. Like there might be a paper trail there, some kind of digital trail, but kind of doubting it.
Backslash, you do know that if time if you just get permission from the owner, I get.
All right, let's try approaching the owner then.
Which coming up here, owner, she just looks over you guys. Well, looks like you guys made it out mostly unscathed. What happened? Are the kids back home safe?
Yeah.
So, what do you guys need?
I need access to your architect.
Need access to the architecture? Why?
Well, somehow, whatever Red Knight did to hijack your place had to be somewhere connected between the architect devices or physical devices here and the. It's the only way that connection is going to go through. I'm hoping to find something left over. This actually might start leading me in a direction towards where this asshole is, so I could put 2 bullets in his forehead. Please?
She kind of has just a slight, like the end of her lip kind of curls up a little bit. Just, you know, I like that. You know what? She slides over a data shard. This is normally what we have our last dweller use. Whitelist. Go ahead and hop in.
Thank you. Slot the thing, hop in, and I will start going to work.
Well, the rest of you guys, large man, he's like sitting at one of the bar stools that's barely holding up his weight. Just, I'm telling you, I was like 3/4 of the way through a keg, and then the fucking cops come in and fucking ruin the night. It was all over. All kinds of fucking damn kids killing some other kid. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Start revving them up.
Guy looks over. Guy looks back at his drink, looks back at you, Thornton. Leans forward a little bit, leans back. Guy rubs his eyes. When? Guy tries feeling around for the BD headset, assuming that this is just part of some of the scenery. When the fuck did they start letting robots out on the street?
I would almost be insulted, almost, about this close. What you know good? What are you doing? Why are you still here? God, it's the middle of the day.
You don't know who I am? I'm the Magnus Haggard, King of the Delirium. And
you own the place?
Looks
okay.
Just here from the bartender. He lives upstairs.
I'm so sorry. I say to the bartender.
Zephyr, it doesn't take much for you to realize Magnus is pretty much addicted to a smash, because like what it just looks like.
Gotcha.
But backslash, go ahead and get a Pathfinder. Now, let's see what you got. Ah, wow. You see almost... Actually, I think you pretty much see everything in here. Okay. No, backslash the black ice are going to leave you alone. But you find, like, a file on the 4th floor. And there's a fork after the 4th floor that leads off 2 directions. You find a couple control nodes on the left side of the fork. And on the right side of the fork, you find what appears to be what looks like 2 more two more with the bottom on the right end with a control node at the bottom of the right end of the. Is that where you're heading?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop at all the control nodes along the way and just double check what they're either attached to or controlled to, making sure it's stuff inside the building.
You just give me a check. We'll use it as a pretty general one for all of these. So, looking at these control nodes, like over on the left side, which is also, by this way, this is the first time you've been able to pass by a hellhound and like not have it bother you. But find one of these control nodes controls controls club lights. Another one controls the club's sound system. And then on the right side, making your way down, you find the DV streaming node, which basically this controls what people are watching. You know, like how many DVs are active, what they're watching, how it's fun. You could jump in here and, you know, just change whatever setting you want at any time next time you're back into. Try to waltz out of here with the whitelist. But at the bottom, you find something called Red Knight's Helmet.
Activate armor.
This appears to be a control node.
I'll activate my speedy as well, and yeah, let's touch the control node and see what's going on with this.
So, click it on. Thornton, Magpie, Zephyr, you notice that any headsets you find lying around seem to suddenly tighten up and clamp up like they're trying to clamp onto someone's head. And proceed to make a very shrill noise and seizure-induced lights out of the viewport. Which backslash, you have virtuality, don't you? Yeah, you'll be able to see this as well. Like, you could just hear the ringing from coming from a nearby headset, along with the message and 10,000 edit. Fine.
Seeing this, hearing this, like he'll look over and see that, and then kind of like turn the effect off. I do want to investigate the node based off the architect and structure to see if there's. I'm pretty sure this was either physically added, right, but if there's any other like backdoors connections from this node that lead out or away. We have any plus twos? Do we have any plus twos in like the chat bucket?
You have like 13 of them.
Cool. I'm gonna use 2.
Okay. So, apparently this was originally an emergency override, is what it was. That way, it would shut off everybody's headsets if something went down. Oh, now you're back up to 12. All right. And it appears like within the past 24 hours, Red Knight modified this to specifically act on mode access disposable cell phone. So Red Knight could call in when the time came to set off the message. Please note that you also beat the Red Knight's cloak check. So you know this is Red Knight.
Can I pull any of the information from it? The burner phone number. This all could have been accessed remotely, but I think, I'll make like a meta architect check or something like that. Would he had to come here physically to actually set this up?
Yes. Would have had to have been in the building to do.
You mentioned that the message said, "Send me money." Can you pull the account that it's going to?
I do have that written down. I haven't got to that point yet.
Probably a burner account as well.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like
I mean, you go empty that and you bring it to us.
I am the prize. I'm glad Thornton there's with me. I am the prize.
Trade it, leave a message saying, "Here, come and get it."
Did this place have cameras? The Delirium building does have any like?
You couldn't find a camera node in this net architecture.
Okay.
It looks like that. On asking about it, it's something that they're still working on. They just opened up recently. They have enough security personnel every night to, cover their bases. They just don't have cameras.
Like how I look at the owner, through my VR glasses, very pointedly, sarcastically, like, well, he walked in here the last 20 years, added something to your architect, caused this entire thing. If you would have had a camera, at least there's a chance we could have, maybe figure out who the person was. But he literally set this all up to work remotely from his agent. Get cameras.
We're working.
It's just good. I can fix this up though, but let me finish checking everything else out to see if we can find anything of use.
IRL, can we look around and see, did he leave his own camera?
Give me perception checks, you guys.
It's not something that's not on the architecture.
Zephyr. Hi. So,
Sure.
Zephyr,
God damn.
you notice while you're looking around, you find what looks like traces of red paint going into one of the back service rooms of Delirium.
Okay. I'll see that. I'll probably try to sing to Thornton to be we should check that room. It's kind of like a.
It doesn't appear to be fresh, but it appears it's still just slightly tacky.
Gotcha.
Well, that was the whole place.
It's pretty tacky, all right.
Magpie, on the other hand, you seem to have a fucking eye for shinies.
Well, it's in the name.
While you're walking around upstairs, you happen to notice a glint coming from between a couple of the couch cushions. And there's
Immediately going over to check it.
Yep, and fine. Appears to be a camera.
In the couch cushions?
It seems to be the perfect angle for when you guys found Roman Deckard's body.
Oh, I thought I was looking.
Oh, goodness no. Hikers.
No.
And I guess bring it to backslash. Hey, I found this. Guy was probably watching.
Outgoing signal. I guess is it still? I really don't have anything. Those things to check.
outgoing signal.
So you might be coming back for it then.
Or I just wait until it gets in range and then pair up. What's in the back room paint?
You find what appears to be a couple of footprints up to a net surf. And like at least the box had been open. It was in tan.
Turns to Zephyr. Do you know anything about this stuff? Because I'm clueless.
This seems like more something backslash might know. Maybe we should go grab him.
So go over there and grab your bell scrap now. Come over here.
Get over here now.
I do have feet, Thornton. I can walk on my own.
Get over here. Can I get an electronic security check from you, backslash?
Hopefully, I roll better than last week.
I hope so too.
Hey, there you go.
Well, backslash. You find what appears to be a little connection point that is the Red Knight's helmet, but it appears to still have an outgoing signal.
Is there any way to identify or like piggyback that signal in any way? Like, what kind of signal is it?
Be just like a transfer going on, and with that 23, it appears when you look at it, seems to looking at address the old combat zone.
Just there.
Do we get the address from that information?
Yeah, you do have an address. You do have coordinates. I imagine.
So it's probably going to be another like throwaway location that's piggybacking to another location, but it's a start.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But we can still maybe find something there to help lead us to the next location.
Hey, I will go let the owner here, the bar owner knows. Like, I found information that's going to might help us lead us to the Red Knight. My only concern with disabling his stuff right now, that if it lets him know he's doing it, this might make our job a little harder.
Need us to hang on to it.
Yeah, I'd say be real careful because he can access this thing at any point. But as soon as we get this done, by my word, I will be back and disable that completely for the safety of your patrons. Because I do like this bar.
Just see Mag.
I'd like to see it stay open.
You fucking better. I need people here to party so I can make money, so I can drink and party.
Don't worry.
And $500.
Don't worry, Choombs. This is one
And
of the best
$500.
runners in-
Man, wait a minute. Gotta pull a fast one on me.
Dude, I can pull a slow one on you and you still wouldn't know.
Get paid for it.
Don't worry, Choombs. We'll make sure that this shit's gone afterwards. You have our word.
And a bill.
But I will here try to explain the owner. Like, he literally went to your net architect and actually physically altered it and tampered with it. You're going to need to get that moved because that was entirely too easy a place for people to get to. I will let us check after this. We have a lead. I will be back. I will help you out. I promise. Only because I like this bar. I don't want to see it go.
All right. Well, unless you guys have anything else here, guys, moving on to the old combat zone to see what's there.
Yeah, give her the whitelist chip back first.
Okay.
You mentioned that Rockland was going to be getting oh shit, I forget my driver's name.
Zach?
Zach, yeah, but he was going to be getting a new ride.
Yeah.
Have we seen this ride yet?
Well, it's a much bigger.
We're not in the hoop van anymore, huh?
It's a much bigger vehicle. It's to be able to suit you, Thornton. Does have extended seating, but you guys are on your way to the old combat. Thornton, you get a message from Betty. Looked into the issue with Megabyte. Apparently, it wasn't released yet, or apparently it like only a few had been released. But apparently, there were some missing, according to the customers.
They're prototypes, or they're just pre-releases?
Well, they're like one of the first out the door.
Okay. We should try to leverage this for a little bonus from Rockland, saying, "Hey, we found vulnerability in your stuff. You might want to fix that before it hits the scream sheets."
Oh yeah,
involuntary bid that's going on out here.
Backslash has it. That information. Magpie.
I can imagine that, but
you get a message from me, which will probably be able to back this. They have been trying to get a hold of Rockland Augmentics, and apparently after giving the serial numbers pipe packages they have, Rockland's customer service rep told them that the company, because like apparently this the serial numbers didn't exist. It appears maybe they was stolen. Out.
So either Rockland's doing some under the table shady shit, or someone pretending to be Rockland stole this and then basically forced it on the kids.
And Uthi also follows up that, something else strange slipped out. Those megabyte packages stolen on site several months.
And how recently were they put into the kids?
Let me check with Dave how long ago it was. It had to have been like over the last few months, over time. Dave being one of the first victims.
Okay, so the timeline of them being broken into tracks with the installation.
Yep.
Don't worry, Bagpie. If I actually find out that Rockland's behind half the shit with the kids, there is no force on this earth that's going to stop me from letting the world know about it.
I mean, we're basically in bed with them now. Backslash.
Hey, the deal was to make sure I promote them. I'm promoting them.
Any publicity is good publicity.
But no, we're gonna fix this, Magpie. We're damn sure gonna make sure they don't do anything like this to our fucking kids.
Oh yeah, like I'm not letting them do this to our kids. That's the whole reason that I made sure that everything was gonna be like voluntary.
So, if what Toothy said's correct, they stole the stuff months ago. This really makes it sound like there's an inside connection to Rockland, legitimate theft. But if what you're saying is true, Thornton, this is a really new product line. It's not like it's been in production a long time.
It's not even out
just seems
on the
questionable.
shops yet. Yeah,
Basically,
it's not even out on the street yet.
Basically, from what you guys are able to ascertain, while Roxotics is a fairly new line that's come out just to the market, you could still get them if you knew the right people through Rockland themselves. If you straight to a Rockland dealer, instead of going down to your local Ripper shop to see what they got on the shelves, or whatever mall installation you find.
This is effort then. When cyberware is installed, do we know who installs it? Is there any way to backtrack that?
Not really. Not with
I
these
don't
things.
think so. Yeah, there's not. I don't think I can really backtrack it, but it does to me. I don't know. I was gonna say this does kind of sound like there's got to be someone on the inside at Rockland, even if it's not Rockland themselves. It's like someone who potentially works for them, maybe.
Yeah, it's really hard to track once people get stuff installed, because as the way the world works in the time of the Red, what might be Timmy's cyberarm one week turns into Margaret's cyberarm the next week, which turns into Bill's cyberarm the following week. So at the end of the day, the fact that these were stolen, like someone got into Rockland and made off with these. Flash.
So it could just be the Red Knight that did this.
So, following that, you guys get to that address. Just a burnt out apartment.
Yep, that does not surprise me.
And you guys get here, there's a disposable cell phone, but there's some other electronic shit here. Goes to pull funds onto a cred chip, and the cred chip's already been taken on.
Well, I played this quest. This is when we go to the beach and we find the fortune teller.
Are you talking about that old 80s movie with Hinkley Tom or whatever, and it's big or something? Crazy conk. I'll start using electronics and doing scans for anything else. I don't understand some of the actual hardware and things I've been at here, or even dicking around with any type of network, assuming here or anything.
All right, go ahead and roll me a scanner.
Would you like a electronic security check too?
Yes. Holy, all these +2 going up in paper. So, backslash, what you can find, this money skimmer has been built by hand. Built by hand on site, and has been just left here as a build it and forget it situation. And well, there's no cred chips on here. disposable cell phone that played the message. The battery out on it.
And pretty standard, generic burner phone that attached to it, right?
Yep.
It doesn't appear any of this is wired to anything explosive or anything like that, though, right?
No, not at all.
Swap the burner. I'm going to take out my battery from my burner phone if possible and swap it into that one.
Okay.
And turn that burner phone back on and see if I can find anything useful on that phone.
All you find is it calls the number to the attachment picture delirium. All this does.
Okay. I'll definitely take the battery back out of it and make sure that phone is destroyed so it can no longer access delirium.
Oh. Guys, you guys have been up all night. You guys need to get some shut-eye, don't you?
Oh yeah, I guess we have just been awake this whole time.
I mean, I know for Thornton, sleep is very much just filling out in a spot. But imagine for the rest of you guys, you need to go catch some D's because otherwise I'll have you guys pull your endurance just to keep going. But really no other leads for today. But from what it seems like, Red Knight seems pretty good about trying to keep it.
How the hell are we supposed to catch this guy?
To his family.
I'll have the agent basically keep out for any news stories related to him, and basically, regardless if I'm sleeping, I want my agent to wake me up. I guess before going home and trying to get some, and I say this with quotation marks, rest, since my skeleton's starting to make too much noise. I'm gonna at least stop by the delirium and take care of the architect going home.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be. It won't take really any time to fix that, and it doesn't need to be there anymore. So I said I'd do it. I do, and I'm going to go do it.
Oh, Rock Raven is now off. They're now off Raven.
Oh.
Yeah, you went from like the right side of your box to the left side of your box, and then. Almost there. Perfect. So, you guys are going to go get some rest.
Yep.
Thornton, I imagine. I mean, today's kind of just been a slow day of just clock in, doing what you need to do for Rockland social front, promoting the latest in Rockland tech that's like it's not even like actual cyber play model. Out of your boardware, out of your full body converter.
We'll go around. I would always be using the alpha, or if they got the SAM ready, would start using that one really for the promotional.
Primarily the alpha, with Rockland Augmentics stamped on the thighs, stamped on the shoulder. Rockland logo on your neck.
Right across the forehead.
I make a yeah. Just right along. I make a point that the shield never gets on on camera with the word Thornton on it.
Okay.
I'm holding off on wanting people to see that. Trying to use that as a little bit of anonymity. But sure.
But day passes. Close to midnight. You guys receive a call from Light.
Uh-huh.
Hi. So, Red Knights contacted me to meet at a warehouse near. You guys could come here. I want to. They want to settle the score, but I'd like to have muscle. They stipulated that I couldn't bring the cops or my security, or else they're full. You know, I'm not gonna go that lion's den on my.
You got it.
We'll be there.
Sure.
Well, who of us is going to get hacked first and PK the rest of us?
You.
Yep.
You're the only one that has the biomonitor.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you technically don't.
I don't.
You technically don't really have bio anymore. You just spray it in a jar.
Then most
That was
likely
just
me.
a suggestion.
Guys
I am the
are-
most borderline unstable after all.
Yep.
So, as you guys.
Hey,
Guys,
Diamond?
what's up?
Can we take break now?
Sure. Do that.
Yeah.
Sounds totally good.
Like, if not, I just need to step away then for like 2 minutes.
Oh,
real
no,
quick.
no. We'll go ahead and take
Yeah,
a
we
break
can take a
now.
break.
Because I'll drop the other shoe here in a minute.
Cool.
But anyway,
Thank you. Sorry.
Today's episode has been brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Blue Agate, Free League Publishing, Ironscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battlemat. Thank you for everything you do, and to the viewers like you. You guys got all the plus twos going on up here. Refill my water.
Yeah, we really need to start using them.
Yeah, imagine that. Cactus one. Right out of the tap.
I mean, bottled water out of the tap? Who would have thunk it?
Okay. Find out. Have a night market. Have time.
Yeah, we did have a few things to sell. Just a couple.
All right.
Well, we roll. Except that I'm apparently going through puberty again. Anyway.
That in mind. Ready? Okay. Yeah, I am currently rolling up night market because looks like we'll have time. Uh,
course. Of course you would do a night market. Not like I want a humanity therapy or anything.
Up.
Cancel. Just do that. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Your alarm letting you know it's a certain time.
Yeah, I threw. I stepped away. It was at like break 10 minutes max.
Hi. Oh. That then, Chum. Guys arrive at the warehouse. Don't see Lila Deckard out front. And Magpie, you're getting a
Yeah. Answer the call.
hey. I don't know if any of you guys may have saw him or not, but Dave's missing.
We have not seen him, but we'll keep an eye out for him.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is totally not us gonna be fighting Dave, who's controlled by the Red Knight, who like basically hacked the phone to try to get us to come here.
we were trying to move home, and just kind of in the hustle and bustle of all of it, like Dave's been gone for like hours, and it's just don't know where he went.
Well, we'll definitely keep an eye out for him.
Ugh. You guys are outside the building. Anything you guys want to do before taking any steps going?
I guess message Lila, see where she is.
No message coming back from Lila.
Unsurprising.
Check for networks and make sure my gun's reloaded.
I just like, look for signs if like there's like anyone here, like see any cards, anything. Like even not just hers, but like anyone else here.
There appears to be a car present.
Well, this
Does
is
it scream? This
is screaming trap to me. So be
Yeah.
careful, guys.
I will also start a new recording with my headset.
I'll scroll the BT too. Action Jackson. I had it again.
I guess we don't really have any choice but to spring it and hope we survive.
I didn't know. If, are any of you guys circling the building during your search?
Yes?
Okay. Give me a perception check. You are making your way
Sure.
around the building.
I mean, with no point like going in blind.
On way around the building, / and Magpie. You find amidst all the graffiti that's sprayed about on the walls, as you guys make your way around the building toward appears to be one of Lila Deckard's skills.
Assume she's definitely here.
Yeah.
Or they're not here anymore and they went somewhere else. Shit. No networks I can detect?
I might need to check the book here.
Okay.
Can you trace her phone?
Token here. Center. Oh, that's a horrifying image. Gonna. Let me paint you guys a pretty picture here. Guys, architect. I don't think there. No, there is no net architecture presence.
Okay. Looking down at Magpie and seeing the shoe, it's like, we need to get in there. And we need to get in there now.
I agree. Let's get our ass in there.
I can just Kool-Aid this wall here.
I was literally about to say, like, I still imagine memes, gifs, or funny things like that. Whatever the red man image, I will very much send that to, like, the...
You are cutting out quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, really? Okay. Good to know.
All right, there.
Yeah, I think that was working better there.
Yeah. Yeah, it just sounded like your headset was just losing connection.
Maybe a loose wire or something if it's wired.
Oh,
Oh, the mic's wired. It's just probably not maybe the way it was sitting.
Maybe.
Sorry.
It's fine. So what we say?
Basically send him that kind of corporate picture of the red man going through the pretty much the picture I'll send Thornton.
You cut out again.
oh no, I got it.
We got it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
So, charge through the wall. Steam train. Yeah, what kind of roll would you like to see?
Give me an athletics check to bust down the door into this place. Appears to be unguarded.
We're always glad to see an unguarded wall.
With that, door's busted open, and as you guys come in here, it is a bit of an unsettling sight to see. Guys, inside the abandoned warehouse, small, level place, stripped bare of even automatic control. The overhead lighting, robotic assistants have even been dismantled or stolen. Whatever happened to this place, this warehouse has been cleaned, free from debris. The location presents no city. Your guys' agents are now just offline.
Okay.
Coming in here, glow fills the room.
Oh, great! It's a purple helmet.
And it comes from an overhead fluorescent light. Step in here, all of your agents deep with linking obituary. One for obituary for Lila Deckard and another obituary for Dave. Guys step foot into the warehouse. Road flares ignite, starting a chain reaction, burning the Red Knight's helmet onto the floor. And then they're screaming on the cement floor covered in road flame. At the back of the warehouse, in the bright red lights that bathe the room, said the thing. Anyway, hiding in the corner are two huddled figures. Dave, Lila Deckard. Homeless teen fangs are bared, but it's not clear from his wide-eyed expression. But it's very clear, wide-eyed expression. He's not in control, and not controlling his mouth, and struggles against the Red Knights. His skin is
grab him.
His skin is blistering. Perception check.
I will willingly fail because I don't care. I will proceed straight forward and bumbled into anything.
All right.
Very different roles there.
Proceeding forward, Thornton. So Thornton. Okay, you're proceeding forward. / Magpie. Dave's got a pop collar on, and as Thornton, as you make your approach,
Should we be putting tokens out here? Or?
Thornton, take a step, and an electrical panel goes off right under.
Okay.
Do you take electrical damage as a shield?
I imagine so.
I think it's just
I'm just immune to radiation damage.
Yeah, I think it's just your armor reduces how much damage you take.
Right. So I am SP 13.
And bless. Doing renovations.
Yeah. Thornton, restrain him. We need to get that pop collar off now.
On there.
Okay.
Continue with the description then, David.
I know, but you guys keep taking it off.
Every time you stop,
me.
every time. You keep stopping! You're giving us openings!
Where's the action? Let's go!
Alright. Well, I was talking about what was going on, and you guys immediately barged. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Damn. Anyway, his skin begins to blister as the internal temperature rises, and he literally begins cooking from the inside out. Lila Deckard, on the other hand, is holding a vial of biotoxin and a video camera, filming the encounter. He turns to the edgerunners and accuses them of beating the Red Knight. And then she mouths, "I'm sorry," to the crew. Another message pops up on your agent. 2 obituaries were published tonight. One will be retracted. You get to pick which. Rules only say one can live. How do you guys want to approach that?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh. You do-
Now it's
you
getting
do-
typed into agent, just oh, fuck you.
You do have some options on the table, and the electrical panel has been shut off. Could I get either deduction checks, or do you guys have any ways that you want me to give you how you can fix this problem?
I have a question. I have a
What's up?
question about the pop collar.
What's up?
Can you please describe how the device is, what the device is? Like, I understand what pop collar is, okay, but is it just a band securely around the neck with one area with electronics bomb in it?
Yes. But it looks like also this is more dead man switch if something
Okay.
it looks like otherwise the Red Knight is more than happy to let the two struggle with until you guys make a decision.
I was just curiosity if I was to try to like shoot the mechanism with an acid paintball could it destroy the circuitry enough to disable it. It doesn't sound like that's the case.
Likely
So
no.
just trying to think of options real quick.
What if I just crush it?
Sounds like
There's 4 of you and them. Thornton, who are you going after? Bum rushing. Lila's got the bio.
He said she. Mm-hmm.
Lila's trying to force Dave to have biotalk for that that Red Knight's film. Dave is trying to bite down on Delilah. Which, just to clarify, Dave has suction pumps in his teeth.
Yep.
So that,
you mentioned that last time.
So I'm going after Dave.
Going after Dave. You're in control of him.
Right.
Then
And I
So
guess
the idea is I'm gonna.
someone else restrain
Yep.
Lila, maybe.
okay.
I want to go ahead and wrap him up, pull him away, and then with one hand, go for the collar and pull it off.
There are no networks inside the building back. Your original scanner, there is no network inside this. Thornton.
There's the communication, there's the blocker and stuff. I was just thinking. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's no net. But Thornton, go ahead and give me a brawling check. Which, I mean, you're wrestling a kid. This shouldn't be too terribly tough for you. Then Magpie, who has the best brawling out?
Basically, whoever else is best at brawling should grapple the woman.
17 to grab Dave. All right, so Thornton, you have a hold of David. He is snarling. He is very hot to the touch from your sensor. He is very hot to the abnormally hot.
I turn off my sense of touch.
Magpie, you could either wrestle Lila or you could even blast her if you wanted, because you have non-lethal to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out which of us would be better to brawl her, but no one's answering.
Yeah, I'm not great to brawl with anyone.
I can make it a 10.
Try. Yeah, I
So
can attempt.
I've got a base 10. What are you always?
Same.
Nope,
Same.
I don't even have that.
Right,
I have
Magpie's
10.
gonna go for it then. Fuck it.
All right.
And I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use 2 plus 2s.
Okay.
We need to pump you up.
So 19.
Oh, I feel. Oh, that dated me a little bit.
Do you even lift, bro?
Lila is just like, let go of me, you Foul Knights. I'm trying to stop this.
Can I basically disarm her of the biotoxin? Or is that going to be another check?
That's gonna be another brawling check to try and take it from her.
Okay.
Wait, so hold on a minute. That's 15 plus 2.
Plus 4,
so that's
19. I
Oh,
used 2
okay,
plus
so
2s.
never mind. You're able to grab the biotoxin away from her.
Okay.
All right. So Thornton has a hold of Dave, who is trying to bite at Lila, and is struggling against Red Knight still on this one.
Backslash, try and get that pop collar off. Zephyr, disable his biomonitor if you can.
Sure, I could certainly
Oh.
try.
Thornton, you are providing backslash a +2 since you have pretty good control over Dave. So backslash, give me a demolitions check. Or an
Kind of
electronics
wrapped
check.
into a full Nelson.
I will take electronics for 500 pop.
Yeah.
That'd be a 25.
Nice.
Like demolitions 8.
And Zephyr, can I get
Yep.
a cyber tech check from you?
You're sure. But I feel like just scrolled right past it and didn't see it. There it is. Okay.
Reroll.
Ooh.
You want to
We have rerolls.
You have 3 rerolls.
You guys want me to do a reroll on that?
Yep. Take some
Okay.
+2s as well if you need it.
Yeah, I'll take a +2 just in case.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do 1 + 2. Okay,
So 16.
16 then.
Still a 2 on the dice. Jesus.
Jeez, I was like, I have a 12. Swear, it's my best stats. That's like, what if I roll garbage though?
All right.
Increase that challenge.
That bomb collar has been removed. It is still ticking down, so you'll probably quickly evacuate the area. But you can see Dave starting to get control of his teeth. Struggling again.
Right, let's get them the fuck out of here before that thing goes off.
That you guys haul both of them out safely. Surprise you got saving this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Above table, you had some on. You had some on. You guys could save them both. Lila,
Yeah.
or save neither. If you just
This
really
ain't no-
want to wash your hands.
This ain't no Kobayashi Maru. There is no lose-lose scenario here. We.
Well, that guys make it out of the building.
Yeah, I think there's an issue with the screen where they can't see the rules, Diamond.
Oh, weird. I must have accidentally minimized. My bad. My bad. All right. So as soon as you guys are out the building, Lila contacts the authorities and the media immediately and tells get word out to them of what's going on. That, in fact, you guys are not responsible for Roman Deckard's death. But within moments of that call, a sizable force of lawmen, media darlings, including Fiona Hayes herself, and private security storm the area. Grieving mother addresses the press first, tells everyone how the crew, why she was targeted. Crime. Signs. Cactus water. With cactus water just cap. Children are both dead. Her husband left her several months ago. He, with the family left to protect, Lila believes about living. Lila then announces that she spent her cactus water earnings orphanage. Following her PR move, Lila Deckard explains her actions in the house. Red Knight told her if videotape the accusation, kill herself. Dave, that the Red Knight would kill all 5 of the lost kids. Fortunately, crew was able to confirm the other 4 kids are basically, you guys get word that all the other kids are fine. Everyone's okay. And each of you guys are getting paid 500 eddies for helping her out here.
Didn't she say 1,000?
You guys are getting
Thank
paid.
you.
You guys are getting paid 500 eddies. There you go. There you go. Enjoy your 500 eddies. Or Magpie, are you gonna hassle her?
I think I'm gonna haggle it. It's like,
All
come
right,
on, you said 1,000. Like,
all right.
at least bump up to 600. Come on.
But yeah, she is spending her money on also out there. Magpie, I was gonna be like, okay, it'll be a DV15 to get her to bump it up to 600. You know what? You guys are walking away with 1,000 eddies in your pocket with that kind of hassling her.
Works for me.
She'll also ensure that Dave is. She'll basically pick up Dave. All that. Remove.
All that stuff taken out.
Guys are, I imagine, don't want to be that absolute stuff.
Not really.
Guys, see, have an older kid, just a pair of bright red eyes watching you guys from down.
Is that the original leader of the group?
Or one of the adults. They don't really have a define. Well, Home doesn't have a defined leader. Days where they saving day.
Hey, I'm not gonna let a kid die over something like this.
Suppose next time we have a night, take off.
As long as that's not gonna cause you guys problems.
Make enough.
Well, I mean, the lady up there has offered to foot the bill for all of that, so. No.
If the Red Knight ever gets in touch with you guys again in any way, shape, or form, you let me know.
Yeah. If you get this stuff taken out, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but if he does get in touch with you guys, let us know. We need to figure down.
I have my own score I want to settle with him.
Good.
And if you ever need a job, there might be a place at the Birdwatchers Club for you. Because I know you guys basically got kicked out at 18 and left to fend for yourselves. So
When they turn 21. Home.
21 is it? Okay. I thought it was 18. Because Alex was 17 and he was basically saying he was going to get kicked out. Or Dave.
No, Asher wants to be.
Okay.
Yeah. Next big hot thing to hit. Better edge runners out there. Now. Light of all this are sinking off into the spoils of a victory fun here. You guys see it out on the garden. Instead of the typical edgy, passive aggressive it's gone to
What? Who are we declaring war on?
the Red Knight is deciding that guys are now the source of his problem. But it seems like for the most part, it seems like harmless threats on the internet. On the city. For now. But guys
Just put a comment underneath the latest post like, you should see what happened to the last person that fucked with us.
The Magpie immediately one of Backslash's major followers of his puts one of the videos up immediately afterwards. Yeah, like this.
Thanks, fam. I appreciate it.
But yeah, you guys completed the first part of this series, bathed in red, and guys, IP right now for completing this adventure, because I think we'll start one Red Knight next.
Okay.
But hey, put out there's gonna be a little pop-up night market over nearby the Forlorn Hope if you guys want to go ranks.
Sure,
let's do it.
Go see what Jay and his net scraped up out of Little China. Of course, they're also moving in over to Haywood as well. Little China's becoming a little bit of a gold mine.
Uh-huh.
So
are they going to be taking part in the orphanage that's going up in there, or?
So let's just what other fun things Jay and his group have found.
I have to ask, does Jay have a good friend called Bob who barely speaks?
No.
Okay.
I have to stop myself thinking that every single time y'all search it.
So
It
upon
automatically goes in my head.
So, upon arrival to the Forlorn Hope, though, for you guys, waiting till like a night market pops up, you guys see a couple of gangers hanging outside the bar, and they just look over. Hey guys, you know there's an entry fee to get in here, right?
No, there's not.
No, come on, man. You know the drill. Yeah, pay up.
Yeah, that's for my stuff for it. And said, you know the drill. Fuck off.
Well, what are you doing, Thornton?
Just stepping forward and
I step up and go,
he-
yeah,
he's,
you know the drill. Fuck off.
he's just standing there menacingly.
You see, one of them's got a little bit of a little bit of a underbite going on. The other guy's eyes are just a little off center. And fuck. Go on, go on. 20 eddies, you'll be able to get in here. Come on.
Yeah, we're not paying for your drinks for the night. Fuck off, Jim.
Come on. No. Thornton, do you just want to
look
muscle
around.
them out of the way?
I was going to say, look around. Does anybody look like they would care if these guys get the ass handed to them?
Only person that would probably that probably would give a shit if it stumbles. Marianne, she's too busy because like her normal door person is out for the day. She's too busy between 5 other people at the bar, also every other person under the sun being in. That's just one more problem that she doesn't need on her plate. What are you thinking then, Thornton?
All right. So we don't want to make sure this doesn't roll inside. So I'm gonna grab both by the scruff of the neck and haul them out into the parking lot.
Grab and yeet.
Give me a brawling check against both of these two.
Okay. You want 1 or 2?
And so the first one is at 22. You grab the second one. We'll just get a minus. Grab the other one. Oh yeah, you got a hold of both of them. You're like, hey, dude, hey, let go of me. Oh, your rust bucket.
Right.
Go. What you doing?
You got 2 choices. We can roll, or you can roll out.
One of them just. That's kind of funny. Come on. All you gotta do is just pay the door fee. You go, and you just see the other one just like, dude, I don't think they're buying it.
Jim,
Backslash, you reach into their pockets, you find 1 eddy. 1 eddy.
A singular Eddie.
And also someone's half chewed up piece of gum.
Oh, crap.
Why would you put that in your pocket?
Put the gum or the Eddie, stick it on the back of their head. One of their heads.
Will we say that they're grappled right now?
Yes, they're both grappled.
Great. So, on my turn, I can just do a throw, and they take my body damage.
What's your body?
They take 14 points straight up.
Oh gosh, they both will just because neither of them have or no, they both only have leathers. Oh gosh, they're both gonna be seriously wounded when you toss them.
Mm-hmm.
What's their body and will? Jesus.
They only have 20 hit points. They're just booster gangers.
Oh.
Yeah, I just toss them right out in the streets. Bye.
Upon coming in, Zephyr, Millie is behind the bar. The first time you've seen her actually cleaned up and not just, in her typical nomad rags. She's like, oh, hey, what are you doing here tonight?
We heard there was like a pop-up little night market happening nearby, so I figured to stop by, get some drinks, and head to that. I mean, I assume you're working, but like, if you get off, if you're off soon, you come join us.
Oh yeah, I'm partially here because of that. So yeah, I guess it all lines up. But what have you been doing these past few days? As she's quietly pouring out some drinks for you guys, while Marianne's busy.
It's been crazy. Like the other night, we just I get this random text from Backslash, and we got to this new bar, and then someone dies, and it gets crazy. We had to find out the person who killed them. It was a lot. It was a really crazy 2 days.
Yeah, we were on the hook for murder for briefly.
Yeah.
I ever get the exciting shit.
Because you don't go drinking with me at 3 in the morning.
Because I have to be up to go work with the holidays at 6. Yeah.
Like, why they make Mai Tais and mimosas?
Oh no, with them it's always beer, tequila, or whatever else on a Saturday night. But that turns around to put the bottle back up and finds she's got like a massive light tattoo, or like on the under half of her crop top.
Is that a new tattoo?
Very new.
Okay. Oh, you got a new tattoo? That looks great.
Yeah. Thanks. It appears to also good hard look. Zephyr is like, your name is written like in the midst of all that.
Oh.
She made some.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she made one of those decisions.
Oh.
That's
I'm
always
probably going to be too awkward to mention that it's my name there.
All right. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to. If you guys need to go to do anything else, I'm going to go finish getting all the other stuff that they scrounged up for night market and put it in here. So,
Sure.
you guys need to go grab a drink, whatever else. Go ahead and do that. But other than that, it's Thornton. They really don't really have options for you for refreshment at a location like this.
It's
hey,
all I've realized now is that drinking is now a waste of time because it just goes into a tank. I get nothing out of it, and it's like
intoxication.
Yeah, the one downside of going FBC, Thornton.
Yep, it just totally bypasses everything. It just goes right into the tank, and then I gotta clean it up. So I just kind of like, this is weird. So this is really the first time that I've been out, quote unquote, partying since the conversion, and it's a mind-altering experience in a bad way because I don't know what to do with myself.
You do see look you up and down. Just your new face. You know, who are you? Or did you just get the new face installed and I've seen you here before?
We've been here before,
Look
man.
around. I am the Raging Cajun sensation. Oh,
Thornton.
yeah. Yep.
I am.
So I had to try something a little different.
I know I know. You said they said you were built like a truck, but I didn't realize you were gonna take it literally.
It's all about branding.
Note to self: speak to Roach about seeing about turning him into a transformer.
Good God.
V3 had rules on how to do that, by the way. That
Really?
was probably the only good thing about the mission. Yes. Seed Metal had transformers. Here, look. Here.
But backslash. Do you want to publish some stories while you're just while you got yourself a nice calm place to get something out to the data pool? What are you thinking?
I was thinking about it, but everything. The lady went public. There's no reason to take down Cactus Walk. Did it themselves. Like, I don't really have any good story published than just Red Helm. And I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
I know it's Red Knight. I just to clarify.
Didn't know if you.
But I am going to
do like a preemptive covering what was covered tonight.
No, I'm going to start digging. Basically on this person.
On a rumor.
There's got to. At this point, he thinks he will take us down. I accept the challenge. I've now been added to the top of my shit list of enemies. I would like to start looking up. I want to start looking research on him.
All right, give me a rumors check.
Too loud.
Hey. So for passive, I was going to have you roll a rumors check. So passive rumor, 14. You do get something. Apparently, someone who might be, a little bit, someone that might be really, really important to this next step of yours. Michael Deckard.
The ex-husband that disappeared?
You kind of meandering about the bar / you pick up on some of the word because Lila Deckard now trending on the garden. Everybody's talking about it. Supposedly somewhere Michael Deckard is living in one of the apartment complexes in Pacifica Playground. And Michael Deckard, and what you can find on this, Michael Deckard. It seems Michael Deckard, the way he was behaving, he knows something more about the Red Knight than he's willing to let out. So that he lives in an apartment building known as Pleasant Valley Apartment. That will be where you guys will begin. One red. I am just checking to see like what other clothing these guys have found, because Jays were very busy. Of course, they found some bag lady chic. When do you not find some bag lady chic in the combat zone?
I mean, Magpie also has more drugs to sell.
I was wondering on if we're able to sell our own stuff in this market, because we got a few things.
Also, something else that they found, a picture is montage variable clothing been taken. Picture was Magpie. Like, ooh. Jay was just like, what the fuck is this?
That's something that I swap between outfits. That's worth a pretty penny.
So sell it for more than just $50?
Definitely.
That costs 500 minimum.
Yeah. At least 500, Jay. Depending on how many outfits are in it, it could be worth even more.
That what those things are?
Yes.
And also find I don't remember what the name of that jacket is. It goes off like a
The one with the flashbulb in it.
hold on, it's a Danger Gal dossier. Tab. Raven Micro Cybernet weapons. Actually, I'm just wondering. Actually, count as a. I don't think the jacket. Cyber chair. Oh, it's Super Flash jacket. That's what it is. That you guys are after a bit, a few tents are popped up out next to the where you see the Jays hawking off some wares. What are you guys selling first, so that way we can see what you guys are working with?
Okay, so let me look at my price sheet. Hang on. If someone else is ready, go ahead. By the way, please.
So I've got a lot of stuff left over from my old body.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and just put this in the chat.
Oh. Which, you know, coming out here, places just like strewn about with many different things. Here, highest dollar items that they can buy is going to be 500 eddies. So, going to be able to make money off the chemical analyzer, Hero Link, chipware socket, light tattoos. Yeah, anything 500 eddies or less, they'll be willing to buy off of you. Jay won't haggle with you guys because he knows not to haggle with people he makes good business. Zephyr, do you have anything you want to sell off to Jay? And
I don't really have that much to sell, I don't think.
Okay. Culture, the laser light jacket is a jacket that provides SP11 and it has like the light up collar. The super flash jacket, what it is, got a bunch of bulbs on it that when you set it off like a charge, it burns through a battery. It goes off like a flashbang grenade without the bang. A bright flash.
The numbers I put on my with those things, those are market price. Or we sell it and we get market price back?
You guys are, yeah, you are getting my market price back.
Excellent. Okay. So then that works out to be 2310, selling off everything that's 500 or less.
All right. Nice.
Okay. That's what I got to sell and what I'm looking to buy.
The armor piercing grenades. Jay probably have like a couple. I provide the list of what Jay actually has up tabs at.
Yep. I mean, you've got a grenade launcher, so should have
Yeah.
some grenades for sale as well.
Well, they had the launcher. They just couldn't find the grenades that went with it.
Right.
Backslash, do you have anything that you can sell off while you're at?
I mean, the only thing I have to sell really are BDs of Thornton.
Okay. That would be more you pushing your own product
Mhm.
for them. But
So I don't really have. Go ahead.
looking at this, let's see. Cocaine doses themselves are worth 100. 8 blue glass, so that's 8. That's glasses were 20.
Yep. So 160 for the blue glass.
Synth Coke, same thing, 20 eddies. Candy is like 10 eddies.
So 600 for the drugs. Okay.
Not a bad haul.
Yeah. And the alcohol as well, or?
And yeah, the alcohol will sell as well. I mean,
Nice.
oh, you could sell that direct to Marianne. She'll buy that stuff off of you. Like,
I'll probably do that then.
like good alcohol, that doesn't show up
Yeah.
in Forlorn Hope often.
Yeah, I'll sell the alcohol to Marianne then, if she's interested in buying.
All right. Do you
how
want
many
to try to
armor-piercing
sell it
grenades?
for 10% more to the Forlorn Hope?
Yeah, why not?
All right, give me a trading check against Marianne.
Oh. Holy shit!
She just I don't even have the official stat block for Marianne Freeman, which that probably is coming in Tales of the Red Forlorn Hope. But I imagine she's got pretty decent cool and pretty decent trading. She's just like, the offer's kind of cute, kid. How about this? Pay $500 for it and a free drink next time.
Sure, sounds good to me. 500 is in jail for the handshake.
Handcuffs
one.
off and you go off.
I mean, I think Marianne's able to do the same thing with her hand. Damn.
That was a fucking good roll, Jesus. And how many armor-piercing grenades are for sale?
2.
2. Cool. And Thornton, I may actually take that grafted muscle and bone lace off you.
Ooh, you're welcome to it.
It's starting to feel a little squishy.
What?
You want the frame too?
Don't know if you want
Go for it.
you want to turn into a big scary Borg magpie.
Don't know about the frame.
I mean, a little grafted muscle and bone lace probably won't
Yeah.
awful. But I think part of what helps Magpie's cool is Magpie is a bit disarming to look at.
Yeah. she definitely is the kind of Lolita style.
Small.
She's small, yeah.
But that at market, is there anything you guys are wanting to buy off of Jay and his group of folks? Because they also came across an IMI chain knife in the mix. Kiwi, I know one of your groups knows about the IMI chain knife very, very well.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
You know, I might get a second graft of muscle and bone lace from the Jays as well, just really up my body a bit.
Yeah, you can't go beyond 10 though.
I know, I'm starting with 5.
Oh, so that brings you up to 9 then.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Jays have standard paintballs. Backslash. They have pretty standard ammunition, but nothing real fancy beyond that. But they also came across some extended magazine. There's also Kendachi Mono Wakizashi that was definitely legally and responsibly sourced.
I would like to take that pop-up shield.
Okay. All right. So pop-up shield. Pop-up. $500.
Yep. And that's going to go right to the shield.
All right. Other purchases.
No, not this time.
Magpie, any other purchases?
I don't think so.
Backslash. Anything else particular?
No, but thank you.
Zephyr. Anything in particular?
You know
here?
what? I think I want to get that super flash jacket.
Okay. Super flash jacket. It's $500. All it
Okay.
requires is a battery that leads when I try to fire it off too. Goes off like a flashbang grenade.
Okay.
You have means to protect your eyes from it, not be blinded. Otherwise, it lights up, and you get to change color to what.
I mean, they're cyber eyes. Do they have the flash protection?
Nope.
No, I mean, I could probably
Yeah.
get that for you.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the
actually
kind of
already
thing
have.
that.
I do already have cyber eyes technically. I don't have much on them other than like a little bit like for the image enhance my perception. But we could get something then maybe later to protect my eyes.
Yeah.
That's just dazzle is all you need. Or you
Okay.
could also get from the 12 Days of Cyberman, the Kiroshi Optishield, which
Those are fun.
yeah, those can be extended or retracted as an act. When extended, the user is immune to blindness or other effects caused by dangerous flashes of lights, like flashbang.
And it's not an eye thing, it's an external
It's
hardware
it's internal.
or internal. Yeah.
No, it is external body. Oh, it's internal.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. I was reading the wrong paragraph there.
Either of those would be cool, but we can just like look into getting me that like later after the
Yeah.
night market.
I mean, that's definitely something that Magpie can rustle
Yeah.
up for you.
Magpie, you'll be able to find that.
Yeah,
Hell, it
because
might even be somewhere amongst your stock.
yeah.
But that. You guys head home for the important.
Well, would I be able to get those muscle and bone laces installed here? Or?
Not here. You'll probably be able to get them installed. Probably. You're gonna have to head.
Actually, I'm supposed to go to Rockland for shit like that, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zephyr can work.
So
on
if Zephyr's
it.
doing, you probably want to go anyway.
Yeah.
I'll go with Zephyr then, because Zephyr is technically working for Rockland now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. With that, then, so you're heading back to the Rockland campus. Zephyr,
Yep.
Are you doing surgery then this evening on Magpie?
Sure. We can do this, right away.
Yeah.
Which of course
Why am I
installation.
blind?
Which was free anyway because she purchased it from me.
Wait, are you giving it to her for free?
No, yeah. Well, do you want your teams? I don't mind supporting. I also don't care.
Okay.
I'm
Fair enough.
more interested. Yeah, I'm more interested in what you can do with this. And I hold up the poser chip. So, regular market. This is about
That's your Thornton personality, right? Or
exactly.
your wrestling personality.
Regular market is 1,000. You can sell this as a collector's item. See if you can't get any more out of it.
Sure, I can put the feelers out for that.
Okay. So this will a decent profit off of this, and I'll be happy to let you have the lace for free.
Okay, I'll put the word out that I've got a one of a kind wrestling, the Raging Cajun Sensation poser chip for sale.
And then are we still doing the cocaine deal?
Oh,
What cocaine deal?
Yes.
cocaine cut with Thornton's ashes.
Oh right,
Yep.
yeah.
I'd forgotten all about that.
And
How can I forget selling my ass?
That's like that one My Weird Addiction. I eat my husband's ashes.
I guess I'll put the word out that I've got some of that. It's like, you can act like him and have the spirit of him inside you at the same time.
And have him like remains literally inside your nose.
Well, yeah, that's where I'm going with the spirit of him inside you.
I forget how many. I want to say we were like 100 doses we could make out of the ashes or something like that.
I mean, I'm guessing some of the albino alligators will probably want some of that.
Probably.
Yep.
Well, they just bought the head so far, but
yeah, imagine they'd probably also buy up. But that Zephyr, I guess.
oh no,
Oh no.
oh
Oh,
no.
no.
I need ones on all of my good skills.
However,
That's a 14.
I need to check something. Making your way through, realize that you're had
A reroll?
flagrant error. Like to
Do you move this to you, Magpie? I assume you want me to do a reroll.
I mean, you can. It'll take more time, and you can roll without burning rolls. It'll just
Okay,
take more time.
Okay.
as long as you're not mutilating me, then
Yeah,
I can take the extra time.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do extra time for Magpie. So yeah, I
You're bang from outside. What does it take so goddamn long?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. That's better. It's like the most opposite.
Ass backward. All right, so what should have only been a 4-hour procedure ended up taking like 6 hours to do. Realize you clubbed everything up and you had to go back and start over.
Slept good the past few days. We've been really busy.
But yeah, Magpie, you're
Small bones.
Magpie is now tiny, but also a little more buff.
Yeah, tiny but strong.
Doesn't have bird bones anymore.
A little small.
So backslash. backslash.
Yes.
You find Jays has left a like, this is a very particular thing that is like a Jays only thing of a warning sign on your door.
Okay.
Because that's not nice.
And it, the way the sign reads out, there is somebody in.
Is this our new place or our old place?
Is backslash? Are you moving in with Magpie at the new place?
Unless there's any reason to stop continuing what we're doing, I was assuming so.
All right, never mind then. All right, Con-app's pretty secure then. But in that case, then
We're all over the corporate though.
find that there's a car that kind of sticks out that doesn't seem like it belongs in this part of the neighborhood. Like, you've never seen a car in the neighborhood. Or back to Con-app and
I will suspiciously and clearly I'm not gonna try to eye it off the corner of my eye. I'm clearly like look at it, keep an eye on it. But it's still Night City. I'm still gonna, if nothing immediately happens or nothing's immediately standoffish about it, just go inside.
As there for a little. Back door open up. A very familiar face, and you wish you is Uncle Adi stepping.
No, no.
We're gonna have this conversation whether you like this or not. Either you get in the car, you come quietly, or I will make this one hell of a night for you.
That's an interesting proposition.
I will definitely look around and kind of like check my openings and exits to see if there's a way out. But
You see, multiple Jays are watching the air. Oh,
go ahead.
okay. You find multiple Jays are watching nearby, and you do have a few escape routes. And also there is a 6th Street down the street.
I'll look over at my uncle like, all right, hey, what do you want? Why are you here?
Look, we all know what happened. The ante. You decided to fuck around with head architecture the last time you were digging around. So look, come to Netwatch, do your time, you leave.
You got any proof that was me?
Doesn't take a genius to figure it out.
You know, you're not sounding real convincing about this. Besides, I got my own thing going on. How about we do this, it's good seeing you, it's great and all. How about we do this next year?
No, there isn't going to be a next. We don't get this sorted out. There won't be a tomorrow. We don't get this sorted out.
You know the family model. I don't work for free. I ain't doing this. I won't do this out of the kindness of my heart. You want me to work with you? You're gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me like
this is
like
gonna
you mean
work
it.
out. This is me chasing a runner on the run, mirrors, other shit like that. Breaking in shit that he should. Yeah, you must be feeling all big after whatever the fuck you did tonight, Lila Deckard. That doesn't wipe the slate with us. See him pull out a handgun, have it low down the leg. So, what's it going to be?
I kind of want to look past him and really focus on the like alleyway or building past my uncle on the other side of the street.
What, are you trying to cause a distraction?
If it does or doesn't, it's
A persuasion.
dude. Yeah, I'm not good at that.
That him just kind of look at you down the alleyway.
The second he turns, I bolt.
Give me an athletics check.
Yep, that's what
Well,
I figured.
Go, try to hop a few trash cans in the way, stumble over, go tumbling down. Like, where the fuck do you think you're going? All right, backslash. With that, you are being, and he is chasing after you. Go ahead and give me your. He is start tailing after you. As you get up and start taking off down the alleyway, there is you're gonna be crossing a pretty busy road in Haywood. How do you want to try to navigate the road to get some space between you and your uncle?
Fuck it, we ball dives into traffic.
We're frogging the shit.
I'm guessing I'm running into a busy intersection. I am going to try to look to see if there's any slower moving vehicles or something I might be able to like hop onto or grab a hold of. But if not, I'm very much going to try to play Frogger and dodge my way across traffic.
Give me a perception check then.
I'm sorry, what?
A perception check. To pay attention to where everything is. Make it across. Okay, all right, you're doing fine. Kind of froggering your way across the road here. As you make your way across the road into the valley over, Uncle is able to keep pace, but it's still not really gaining any distance on you as you're trying to make your way into the night. As you make your way down the alleyway, though, there is a crowd of teens laughing and with a pack of Smash that they paid off with. And they are blocking the entire alleyway. What do you want to do with the situation ahead of you?
Is there any doors or anything before this group in the alleyway? Stairwells?
These
I
kids
want
also look
to-
like they are not fans of authority.
I wanted to shout up to the kids, make a hole! I'm being chased by corpos.
All right, give me a persuasion check.
Help me, save me! Help me, save me!
Make a
I
hole.
would have used one of the chats plus twos.
All right. All right, so 14. Bad. They get out of the way, and because you're choosing that instead of like trying to muscle your way through, it's going to give you a little bit more distance. Your uncle, on the other hand, is going to have to muscle his way through the group. He's able to, but there's going to be some distance between you and him. You'd like to roll a stealth check to try to, go and hide before try to end the chase.
Oh, 100%, and I'm going to dump my luck into this. So yes, 100%. I'm going to use my luck with it too.
All right.
Plus 5 to that.
All right, so it's going to be
18.
you're able to just get out of sight, and you're down an alleyway, and after a bit, you can't keep running forever. Fuck. Him just look down where you're hiding. Does not see that you're in there. Way down. Followed up. You hear sounds like some head steps because where your captive far away. Just hear, "Hey sugar, what you doing tonight?" And you just hear, "Leave me the fuck alone!" As you see him taking off the other way. After a bit, big ladies look down in there. "That man causing you some trouble."
I'm calling out of there. Yeah, it's my fucking uncle.
"Why you running away from your uncle?" "Do one of those weird ones."
He's corpo.
Oh, that's worse. I don't know what's worse than.
Hey, I really appreciate that. Grazie. Fuck.
Finally,
I don't want to deal with him, but thank you. I appreciate that.
Thornton. Miss Betty has put it into your supervisor's ear that you were able to help locate where some missing Roxotics. And you find an extra 500 eddies has made it into your wallet.
Oh, sweet. I will make a point to split it with her 50-50.
Oh,
By the way, that 1100 I made from selling stuff at the night market, that's going in the nest funds.
okay. With that 1100 Magpie, looking at the nest funding, you guys are able
That's us up.
to,
Should be us up to 10 grand.
yes, that 10 grand, you guys are that architecture put up in asked if you guys want. It cost a bit for just a, but pretty sure you 5-finger discounts.
Yeah, sounds like a plan for protecting our little birds.
But also on top of that, guys, pendants are working quite nice. And also a filtration put in. Cactus water has been from
So they bring it back, this Cactus Water Classic.
It'll be the next greatest thing. Real water.
Wow.
I mean, isn't real water a thing?
Yes.
In,
Mhm.
yeah. In like 2045? Because wasn't Gauz's sister like one of the marketing,
Yeah, one of
one of the models for it?
Yeah,
Does that mean we're gonna get to see her again?
Possibly. But that I think we're at a good stopping point for today. Then we'll start One Red Night.
Okay. Do we want to give IP now, or?
I'm thinking I'm gonna give you guys 80 IP.
Nice.
Guys, you guys took probably the best option that you could have. My group when we were running, I was playing as yeah. We were just gonna tell Lila to go fuck herself.
Oof.
But then when now our solo is just like, hey, actually, we kind of need her alive, and just to clarify things.
Yeah.
We found her in a dark alley later. Disappeared
Oops.
her pretty.
Oof.
You wear a size 10 women's concrete shoe.
Very
What
useful
the hell?
information.
Yep.
So that we'll start One Red Night next week, where you guys are on the hunt after Red Night. Hopefully you can settle your score with then back.
I'm very excited at that. I accept his challenge. It's nice to have an enemy who wants to actually play by a similar code of conduct.
Code of conduct?
There is a code of conduct, yes.
Maybe. But
You usually just scroll all the way down and click accept all.
Yeah.
But your first lead will take you to seeing about getting an appointment with Michael Deckard. Pretty sure Magpie be able to facilitate such things, wouldn't you? Like you have to get in contact with
Yeah.
you guys kind of got a all-in-one toolkit going on here.
That'll work.
All right. So, on that note, then, friends, I think that's where we're taking off for the day. Chat, of course, thanks for hanging out with all of us. We'll go ahead and go around the table, starting off with Zephyr.
Hi everyone. I'm Kiwi Waste. I was playing Zephyr, your medtech today. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter as Waste Kiwi, and then everywhere else is Kiwi Waste. And check us out tomorrow. I believe it's Error 404 High Riders team is playing tomorrow night. So come check everyone out then. And yeah, I had a great time today. Can't wait to continue this next week.
Backslash.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ockraven. I played Backslash, and I want nothing to do with my family's business. However, you can find me at the Instagrams or the Twitters or the Twitches. You can find me just about anywhere at Ockraven. Thank you guys all for being here. Please, as our good friend Jim would say, make sure you share and circulate those URLs. It means a lot to us. I I've had a lot of fun here. I'm gonna hopefully be able to eliminate an enemy and maybe avoid getting suckered into Netwatch. We'll see. Thank you, Diamond. Always fun.
Magpie.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I've been playing Magpie. Looking forward to not being quite so squishy. Though, I do need Diamond to roll the humanity loss for me. For those muscle and bone lace. Which we can do off stream, I guess.
I am Dapper Jack. I was playing Thornton, the Kool-Aid Man, who's always enjoying busting through. Thank you, everybody, for coming to sit with us again, and see y'all next week.
Of course, I'm Diamond Dust. I'm your GM. I'm playing as, yes, that person. Guy running the bodega, woman behind the counter, the kid on the street, definitely making off with, a case of Treaty Fizz. Yeah, and I like to argue with myself, apparently. So, until then, tune in next week. Start Tales of the Red, One Red Night. See you guys soon. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Cybernation has